Welcome back to the English Language Arts series. Today's video is on personalizing your learning. So personalize your learning, specifically keep a notebook, maybe a journal, document, whatever. So you could just think of it as a notebook, but a lot of you, in this digital age may prefer to have it be some sort of online or just offline Word document, a Google document, whatever. I'm kind of old school, so I prefer a notebook. Plus, I like the act of physically writing things. I find it gives me greater creativity. So I'll just say notebook, but whatever floats your boat. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty short video. That said, I don't want you guys to sort of confuse short for ineffective. So a lot of the other videos in this series might be longer. So don't assume just because this is just get a notebook that it's unimportant. This might be super important. All right. So what do you put in this notebook? So the idea of this notebook is for it to be a treasure trove of words, metaphors, phrases, ideas, thoughts, diary entries, images if you're so inclined, drawings, etc. So literally whatever you want. This notebook is for you. So why do I recommend this? Learning is way more powerful when you write down and learn what you want to learn and what you're motivated to learn. So if I learn what other people tell me to learn, maybe if I trust the person or I'm sort of in a situation where I have to do what they tell me, I'll do it. But I know that I'll pay way more attention if I have my own questions and I'm writing down or pursuing what I want to do. All right, so that's sort of the main reason. So what are 3 specific benefits? There's a ton more, but I'll just list 3 specifics. So it's super great for learning vocabulary, and for way more on this topic on how to learn vocabulary and build your vocabulary, stay tuned to the next video in the series on building your vocabulary. Number 2, thoughts, insights, ideas. It could be an emotional outlet. You might get some brilliant idea and you might forget it. So just jot it down. And here's the cool thing, which is, this is related to number 3. So you may just need an emotional outlet or just not want to forget what you came up with. But the more you do this, so the more you start to do this, it's going to build momentum. You're going to find that you really enjoy coming back to your notebook and you're sort of in this comfortable environment where it's just this environment that inspires you. So for basically creative inspiration and exploration, both when you're inspired, but also the mere act of having a notebook will inspire you further because it already has a lot of other things you like. So you're in this positive mindset, in this creative mindset. And then exploration. So you may have some idea or some word or something you're working on, and if you keep it in your head, it's often not going to go as far as if you write it down. So, this might be words that you like, things that just sound good to you. It might be a phrase, anything at all. It might be a joke, whatever. So expressions, quotes, metaphors. And stay tuned to the poetry videos, which will be way later in the series, where we'll get a lot more into this. So how can you use it for this creative sort of purpose of words and so forth? All right. Now, how do you structure this notebook? Organize your notebook however you want. So, for example, one way might be in the front, you might write your general thoughts and ideas, and in the back of the notebook, you could just have a list of vocabulary words. Or you can just mix and match them like all together just by dates, so that everything's sort of like a diary entry. You can, make it, so here's the thing. Remember to have fun and make it useful for you. So I'm just giving you guys a suggestion, right? So if you want to tweak this or not use it, that's up to you guys. But I found for a lot of people, especially for myself, this has been super, super useful, and I didn't regret it one single bit. So you'll find this sort of boosts your creativity so much. All right, I will see you guys in the next video.